glorious Monday, isn't it? For the communities that have human decency and are not out destroying shit and you know, wrecking everybody's life and, you know, crushing their cities. It is for me. There ain't nobody around here crushing anything, looting anything, destroying anything. I'm gonna take the back way to the other side of town because it is getting busy though. I had to come to town and get some shit. Oh God. Alright, so when I'm not so trying to multitask so bad here, I'm trying to get the fuck out of the city. And I realize that our little city is not like Syracuse, it's not like Rochester. But if you ever came to our community and our surrounding communities, you'd see that to us, Watertown is a city. A whole lot of traffic, too many damn people. It's a city. And I can't see past this truck, or I'd fucking turn already. Turn. Anyways, going the back way around the outside of the city to get to the other side of town. The less populated side of town. I mean, there's still a lot of fucking people, but not as many as there is on this side of Watertown. But nope, all stores are still standing. Nothing's on fire. There's no graffiti every fucking where. There's not cars burning up. Our police force is still intact. Our fire stations are still standing. All the fire apparatus is still in one piece. Our EMS providers are still out there helping everybody. With that said, let me get down to business here. Ooh, boy, when I got on social media this morning. So I get on social media this morning, Facebook to be exact, if I'm being completely honest, it was Facebook. And of course, since this riot ordeal and everything has gone down, started, that's all I fucking see on Facebook. And I have my opinions about it, and I express my opinions on Facebook. I won't lie about it, just like I express my opinions to you through video. So, I see a video. I think it was Sacramento, maybe, perhaps. Possibly. That they were trying to respond to a call, and protesters stopped them. Had their apparatus stopped right in the middle of the street. And then these protesters then proceeded to throw bottles and rocks and bricks and whatever the fuck else they were throwing at this apparatus, this fire truck that had human life in it, because they don't fucking drive themselves. Throwing it at this apparatus. Oh, Jesus. Now let me tell you something, and I don't know if I've ever said this before. I am a first responder. I have been with my fire department for 10 fucking years. been through all the fucking trainings, but as firefighters, you never stop training. You never learn enough because in the fire service, things are constantly changing. But irregardless, we are there to serve the community and help the community the best we fucking can when we show up on call to calls. That's why we put ourselves through fucking grueling training. That's why we put ourselves through the fucking classes. That's why we fucking do it. We don't do it for our own fucking well-being. No. We do it so we can help our community if they need us. Now let me tell you something. You guys, you protesters. So I guess I'm really talking, not even the protesters, not the peaceful protesters. The peaceful protesters, I got your back. No problem. You have every right to protest. Peaceful protest, as long as you ain't hurting nobody, you ain't damaging nothing. I got your back. Fucking protest. Get your point across in a peaceful way. So really who I'm talking to the rioters, the looters, the scumbags, the criminals. I'll even quote President Trump and say the fucking thugs. To you people, who the fuck do you think is coming when you guys are all out there and one or more of you get injured? Who the fuck do you think is coming? When you're out there rioting and somebody else down the fucking line of fucking rioters lights your house up, your mother's house, your sister's house, your brother's house, your father's house, your grandparents, lights it on fire. Who the fuck do you think is coming? Well, fucking pass, homeboy. Like, who the fuck do you think is coming? For real. Oh, and then I'm seeing children at this fucking shit. Who the fuck brings their child to something like that? People who shouldn't reproduce. That's who bring their children to fucking riots and puts them in harm's way. Oh, it makes me sick. So when you're already being dumb and then you get even more stupid and bring your child out to something like that and they get injured, who the fuck do you think is coming? The fucking first responders. That's who's coming. That's who's fucking coming. So now, in Sacramento, this fire engine, is out of fucking service. Fuck cart came whipping around that corner. Is out of service. So if one of your dumbass buddies is out there setting your mother's fucking place on fire, setting her fucking business that you know damn well that your family worked their asses off to keep, when one of your fucking dumbass buddies is out there lighting that fucker on fire, that's one less engine to come and put that fire out. Which means you fuckers that are putting, that are putting not only yourselves but everybody else in fucking danger, you just increase the risk of not being able to save that structure, your family's belongings, or possibly perhaps a family member that's trapped inside. So I saw that video yesterday. That about made me fucking sick too. In Richmond, I think it was Richmond, Virginia, maybe, where an apartment complex was set on fucking fire and there was a child trapped inside. I guess I'm just not understanding. How the fuck are you going to stop violence with violence? Like, how are you gonna fucking do that? Enlighten me. Because all you're really fucking doing, from my point of view, is all you're really fucking doing is pissing a lot of people the fuck off. A lot of people that stand with you. That stand with you. Let me rephrase that. That stood with you. That stood with you. Because all you're fucking doing is destroying shit, pissing us the fuck off, and realizing that you don't give a fuck that we appreciate you. You don't appreciate the whites that have your back. You don't appreciate nothing. You don't appreciate nothing. At this point, you're not even fighting for anything anymore. If you're fighting for Black Lives Matter, why the fuck are you burning down businesses that fellow black people have worked their asses off to get? Why? You looters and rioters that are trying to march with the Black Lives Matter group, all you're doing is running that group into the ground and what they stand for. I'm about Black Lives Matter. I'm about White Lives Matter. I'm about all lives fucking matter. This is 2020. How the fuck are we supposed to build a better fucking future when everybody is constantly retaliating about what happened at a time where none of us were even around for? I never met Martin Luther King. I fucking wish I did. But I didn't live in his time. We were not around at that time. And I can honestly say, I back the blue. I'm well aware that there are corrupt cops out there, and those are cops that I do not back. However, I don't know every cop on this planet. I don't know if they're corrupt or not. So if I see a cop being attacked, yeah, I'm jumping in to help that cop. So he could be able to go home to his family or her family. I don't give a fuck if the cop's black, white, a lesbian, a gay guy, or whatever. She is there for the community, for your community. So I'm about sick of hearing all this, fuck the police. Well, I don't know about you, but when I'm in a fucking jam, they're the first fucking people I call if I can't handle it myself. I'm seeing EMS workers being fucking attacked, taking their ambulances down through, trying to help people. What if they were on their way to one of your family's houses and you didn't know about it because instead of being home with your family, you were out being a dumbass. So you don't know. You don't know if they were going to help your mom or your dad or your sister or whatever. They could have been. And you stopped them. You stopped them. So after that, if your family member didn't make it, that's on you. Not the first responders. Not the police. You. One of your buddy rioters is in your part of town while you're in the other part. Terrorizing your family. And they call the police. So the police are helping your family from your buddy rioters. But you don't know because you're out there doing the same dumb shit, but in a different part of town. It don't make no sense. I'm lost. I'm confused. I get why this movement started. I do. And to be completely honest with you, I've been following. I want this fucking police officer to rot in hell for what he did to George Floyd. It was uncalled for. It was unnecessary. And it makes me sick. And if he does not get charged, I know me just myself don't give no fucks, but I'm going to be pissed. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. But I also think the other 3 officers should be fucking arrested and charged also. That's just me. Maybe there's people that agree with me, maybe there's people that don't. Either way, that's how I feel. The other 3 officers involved should be arrested and charged as well. Clouding up again. Oh. Oh. There we go. I don't get it. Again, I understand why this movement started. But don't you get it? When you destroy somebody's business, you do take away their life. You take away part of it because they've worked hard to get it, and you destroy it. You're no better than the cop that killed George Floyd. You're no better. I don't care. I said what I said. I said what I said. And now there's threats. There's actually been threats in my community, in the Watertown area. Mind you, I live 10 minutes from Watertown. 10 minutes from Watertown. From the one side that's not as populated as whatever. There's been threats, I guess, of people starting a riot here. This is just insane. In-fucking-sane. With all the kids that live in this community, But then again, people are taking their kids to fucking riots, right? So who fucking cares, I guess? I fucking care. Don't be taking that fucking child with you. If you want to be dumb, do it alone. You want to put yourself at risk? Do it alone. This poor little girl, I don't even remember where it was. This poor little girl got caught pepper spray when another person in the riot group was pepper sprayed. This poor little girl got caught in the face with fucking pepper spray. A little girl. This little girl couldn't have been older than maybe 9. Why the fuck are you bringing your child to that? Why are you bringing your child to that? If you can't find a babysitter so you can be dumb, then don't be dumb. Stay fucking home. Like shit. Oh, what's the other thing I saw this morning? Oh, I could have fucking snapped. Apparently there's a new challenge going around for these fucking kids. And I gotta tell you, if I see any kid, I don't care what the color is, I don't care if I know your parents or if I don't know your fucking parents, I don't even care who your parents are. If I catch kids doing this challenge, I will straight up boot them in the face. Because it's not funny. It's not hilarious. Like, teach your kids right from fucking wrong. The George Floyd challenge is not funny. My buddy Jared. Like, it's just not funny. It makes me sick. I saw that this morning and I about fuck. Oh, God. All of a sudden I can see red. I can see red. The fuck is wrong with these kids? And I'm like, you know what? Somebody better beat these fucking kids. Let these kids go back to fucking eating Tide Pods and snorting fucking condoms. Because then they're just fucking harming themselves. Makes me sick. Makes me fucking sick. Oh, God, just thinking about it just pisses me right the fuck off. Come on, kids. As if there's not enough bullshit going on right now. This what you want to fucking do? No. Dumbasses. Fucking go home before the actual people that see you doing this shit boot you in the fucking face. Because I gotta tell you, and like, you know what? The kids in my life, all the kids in my life, my nieces, my nephews, my god babies, any of my friends' kids, like, they know. If I ever fucking caught them doing dumb shit like that, I would not hesitate to shove my steel-toe boot right in their fucking mouth. Not okay. Not okay. Oh, shit. And then there's posts going around about some of these celebrities that are like, we better not hear anybody say all lives matter, because it's not about, nobody's saying that your life doesn't matter, it's not about you. Well, let me tell you what. If you burn down my business, you burn down my house, you hurt my family, you just made it about me. All lives matter is a unity. And by you saying that it's not about for people to stop saying all lives matter, like you're the, like you are literally helping the division. Now me, I don't care. If I see a cop, like I said, if the cop's black, white, Asian, gay, lesbian, a woman, whatever, if they are in distress, somebody is attacking them, I will straight up jump in to help them. Don't be attacking our police officers. And for you saying, oh, blacks are oppressed, I get that. I have seen that, I'll admit it. I stood up for them then. I have friends that are black that are corrections officers, that are police officers, that are firefighters, are EMTs, are lawyers. Hell, I've got 2 black friends that live way fucking better than I fucking do. Because they didn't use a race card to get where they fucking are. They worked for it. I'm not saying that black people were never oppressed, because they were. But don't you think you got it a little bit better now than you did when Martin Luther King was alive? I applaud anybody of any color that can make something of themselves. So to me, this is not about race. This is not about the color of your fucking skin. This is those people, because you can't be the color of your skin because there's fucking white people involved in this shit too. It's those who work their fucking asses off for everything that they got against these fuckers that just want shit handed to them. That's what that's about. I said what I said. I'm not fucking rich. I've been turned down fucking jobs. I've been denied fucking help. I'm white. Does that make me oppressed? I didn't get to graduate college. Does that make me oppressed? No. I didn't graduate college because I didn't work hard enough on my grades to keep my grades up. I've been denied jobs because I didn't work hard enough to get the certifications that I needed to be qualified for the fucking job. I've been denied help. Because ironically enough, even though I'm not rich, I made $1 more than I needed to a month to get fucking help. Stop pulling this race card. It's 2020. I've been followed around by a fucking cop because of who I associated with. So I worked my ass off, and I don't even hang out with that group anymore. Because they did dumb shit. I'm done talking to you looters and rioters. I am. Now, to you people in the Black Lives Matter movement that are peaceful protesters, send it. Get your point across. We got your back. The ones that are not destroying things and harming people, we got your back. And believe me, we're just as upset about George Floyd as you are. I pray for safety for all of the peaceful protesters. The ones that are legitimately out there for the cause of George Floyd. I hope something is done. I hope justice is served. But alright, my mother just texted me asking where I was, so I gotta run into this store really quick. My allergies are starting to kick in. Oh, this weather's killing me. So, alright. I hope everybody has a safe week. Bye.